Okie dokie, we are jumping in with a Rampardos deck. This is a deck I was super interested in when this set released, just simply because he does 130 damage for 1 energy, which is always lovely. Going up against a steel type. I'm assuming it's Dialga, so we'll go here. We'll go here, and we'll go... Actually, let me reset that. Let me go here. We're going second, so I will put down a second Riolu and start. Okay, is Dialga. It's fine. We're going first, so we can jab jab. Okay, Rocky Helmet, yes sir. Does indeed make sense. Okay, we have both of our professor's research. Not the worst start we could ask for. There's the Rampardos and a communication. No sense in communicating this turn, so I think we just jab here for 20. Okay. This is where it would be nice. So they have Mega already. Interesting. We should be fine. We are weak to grass. But it does... If they have Giovanni, we could be in trouble. But I think we'll be okay. Okay, X speed here. Let me Professor's research again. Bring me my mons. There's our fossil. We could also have some fun here and maybe kick the baby. Or not the baby, it's not a baby. Do we kick Mega here? Do we kick Mega? I think I'm gonna kick the Mega, force them to have potions and Ericas and whatnot in this deck. Okay. Alright, so we're feeling pretty good. If we can get our Rampardos online, they are going to start crushing me next turn, though, for sure. For show. Alright, Metallic Turbo is all good. What are they turboing? The Mega, obviously. Alright. I need to... I don't really want to use Pokeball. I don't think we even have any more basics in here, so I think we need to Pokemon communication for the Cranidos this turn, unfortunately. There we go. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna hit the Mega again. This way, if they Erica, they need to Erica and either Potion or Cape to still be out of range of my Rampardos. Hopefully they won't. They could also Dawn here, take out my Hitmonlee. We would be in a not great spot if that were the case. Okay, there's the leaf. That makes sense. Okay, so we just, it's all about finding Rampardos here. All about finding our Rampardos. And then what do they put up? Alright, we need Rampardos, like, right now would be amazing. We have X speed. So I'm gonna put this Riolu up, and then let's see if we can grab this Rampardos. Oh, look at that, coming in clutch here. We go here, we X speed, and then if they put up Regigigas next turn, they lose. They don't have anything to Dawn, so they should, I don't think they'll be able to KO me next turn. We will Hedge Smash here, take out their Yanmega. Kaboom, kaboom. Easy stuff. Okay. So they have to put up Regigigas now, correct? And then they need a potion to not lose right now, like next turn. Okay, caping the Gigas is interesting. Well, I guess they couldn't capes. Yeah, that makes sense. They couldn't cape Dialga. They already had the Rocky helmet on it. Okay. Bop. That's all fine and dandy. We are just Cyrusing in this boy. For an easy dub against a Yanmega Regigigas deck. The Regigigas must have just been used for like some wall. I'm not really sure, but overall, super nice first game. Really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that. Okay, both of our Riolu. We do have Lucario. We are unfortunately going first, so we don't have energy advantage into the curve, into Pidgey here. All right, but we do have both of our researches, which is very nice. We want this Skull Fossil as quickly as possible. There's Hitmonlee and a Sabrina. I don't know that they have. I'll play another Riolu just so we don't, I guess, die to something on turn 1. Playing Water and Fire Energy. So is this a bird deck playing Druddigon, but playing Water and Fire Energy so Druddigon could possibly attack every now and again? Because that's awesome. Yeah, and then what we do actually here... Okay, so we have Cyrus, we have Hitmonlee. So the question now is do I take the 20 and then Lucario? Yeah, they put energy on this, and I don't think they KO me next turn. There's a Pidgey that can do 30, right? But we jab here, and then if they retreat... Oh, I didn't use my professor's research on that turn. I'm so smart, because we're going to have to Cyrus this turn if they retreat. That's fine. They need Cape or Potion here. Okay. So they're going to be a couple... Okay, alright. They did use their Potion. But we don't have to Cyrus, so we can research now, which is fine. Oh, and we have other Lucario, so they actually do just... Yeah, they actually do just lose all their energy here. We need this Skull Fossil, though. There we go. Okay. So we put the Skull Fossil out. Put our second one here. Go here with Lucario. Go here with second Lucario. We have Hitmonlee just in case. We did not get punished by needing to use the Cyrus. Perfect. We are on pace to knock out this other Pidgeotto as well. We can Sabrina if they have a Drud, if an X-Speed and a Drud. So I'm feeling pretty good here. They need an evolution, or at the very least a bench Pokemon. There is the Concede. Very nice. Haven't run up against any just straight Executor EX Celebi online like the tournaments are full of right now, which has been super nice. I can't really complain. Alright. Today's a first energy advantage day. We take these. Okay. Riolu. Okay, so we kind of just need our... What are we playing? We're playing against the Dark deck. We're going second. Do I play the Hitmonlee? No, I think we play Riolu. I don't think... Okay, it's a Drud deck. So we're probably going to want Hitmonlee here. Is it going to be like Darkrai? I'm assuming either Darkrai Magnezone or Darkrai Greninja probably sitting behind this Drud. Okay, there's the Magnemite. Should have paid attention. I just wasn't sure if this was gonna be like a Darkrai in the active spot. There's the Darkrai. Just fine. Oh, we could Sabrina here. Do a little tempo action. Okay, so we can't grab the Skull Fossil from... Do we Hitmonlee here? Put it on Riolu, and then... Should I say... We only have one Sabrina. Is the Sabrina going to help us later with anything? I mean, it could. But I think we play it now with the Cyrus in hand. Or, I mean, with the Cyrus in our deck. And if we need the Cyrus later, we'll grab it. I'm curious what they are going to put up. They have to put up Darkrai, right? Like, they can't put up the Magnemite. Yeah. Which is fine. We can do some chip damage here. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. This is a meta deck, though. This is what we'll play in the tournaments. Okay, Pokemon Communication. Okay, so I can actually, if I need to, if we can punch the Magneton back here. Oh gosh, the problem is that we can't let the... Okay, there's our Skull Fossil. That makes this a lot easier. Do I put the Hitmonlee up and kick? I'm gonna jab again. And then maybe this next turn we kick. I want this Darkrai to still be in range of Cyrus. Although we need to kill Darkrai before... Okay, there's the Volt Charge. I am going to make them have Cyrus this turn if they want to take out my Riolu. Oh, there's Lucario, though. So we're definitely going here. Is there any reason? So if we evolve, it'll have 60 HP. It's gonna die, but I want to take out this... I don't know that it matters, actually. This is tough. This is tough. This is tough. So it'll do 60. Getting our Darkrai down, and then we unfortunately I don't know. Well, let's just see what we draw coming up. So we unfortunately die to this Darkrai here. And if we clear this Darkrai with Rampardos, then they have Magnezone that just comes in. Yeah, there's Cape. Cape doesn't help them. I know why they caped, but our plan here is just hope for... Okay. So there are... I think we have to... I think we have to do this. Okay, there's another Skull Fossil, which is super fun. I don't know that we're quite gonna have enough time, though. We could see, like, if I had a Cape in this deck, this is where it would be super helpful. I'm assuming they go into Magnezone here and clear my Rampardos, which is unfortunate. What are they putting up here? Yeah, they put up Magneton. It's likely that they have their Magnezone in hand, but still, overall, a fun game. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, I don't think Sabrina Ing was the right play here. Although, now that I'm looking at it, I'm not sure what else I could have done. But, yeah, that's cool. So, we take the L against a Darkrai Magneton deck. And while I don't ever think we were ever in the driver's seat in that game, it never felt like we were out of it right away. Maybe getting to... It's tough. That one's going to be tough. Maybe a Giant Cape would have been helpful. We just don't really have the room for it. That's kind of where, like, you know, are there any basic rock-type Pokemon we could put in this deck that would make it so we could fit some tools in here? Alright, we have to play Hitmonlee here. It's not our ideal start. We do have the X speed and 2 Pokeballs. Okay. Oh, interesting. What are we playing here? It's also interesting that they put Snivy down on the bench. Okay. If they don't curve directly into that Snivy. Okay, Cyrus. Let's Pokeball here for Riolu. And we can Pokeball for our other Riolu. And we're just kind of waiting on the Skull Fossil. So, now the question is, do we play Riolu and attach... I know, the interesting thing is going to be if... I'm going to attach here and in turn, since the Snivy has 70 HP. Okay, there's Celebi. I don't know if it's worth it kicking the back line too much in this deck, simply because they have so much healing that they can do. Although we do have Cyrus. That is worth noting. We have Cyrus in our hand. We need a Skull Fossil. Okay. So they're going to do 20. That's okay. We are weak to this deck. Or our Rampardos is weak to this deck, which is unfortunate. Another X speed is not what I wanted. Yeah, maybe we just... Or maybe we kick this Servine until we can't anymore. Maybe they're bricking on Superior. Okay, there's a second Celebi. If they do have Superior here, though, that's fine. That potion didn't change anything. Maybe if they have the evolution. Okay. Alright, alright. There's a research. That is super helpful. I need this fossil, baby. Give me this sweet, sweet smell of a Skull Fossil. Perfect. Now, we also need Riolu, or Rampardos here, but I'm gonna keep kicking this Servine. Maybe they put a Celebi up by accident. Okay, there's Superior. So they hit my Hitmonlee and actually knock it out. But that's fine. We put up Riolu. There's Cranidos. We need... Do we have Pokemon Communication? Not in our hand. Okay. Well, we're going to go here. We are going to play around Sabrina. And we are going to play our energy here. And I think just next turn we have to hope for... I'm not even sure if Rampardos is enough, because they are, unfortunately, if we take out Delmise here, they are going to... Okay. They're going to have 4 and they're gonna need to flip. Okay. Yeah. I think with Cranidos, or Rampardos, I mean, what do we get here? Alright, we do get our research. Get a Skull Fossil and a Lucario. Alright. Unfortunately, we still don't take out Delmise, so I think we go... I mean, what's the play here? We take out their... And then, yeah, just, I guess, hope for no... Hope for no, you know, for a lack of heads, I guess, is our play. Well, they still don't take out Lucario with... But they're getting to the point where they just have so much energy on their Celebi. Like, it might be worth it to just retreat. You also only have to give up one of your energies on Delmise because you have your Superior online. Okay, we need 1 out of 6 here. We need 1 out of 6 from Mr. Celebi. Or Mrs. Celebi. Okay, 0. 0. 1. 0. Oh, almost got away with it. Had me excited till the very, very end. Very, very end. Yeah, they just got Superior on a little bit too quickly, and it was probably not correct to kick Superior. It might have been better to... I don't know. I don't know what the move there would have been, because we didn't get any of our big hitters out until later in the match. Riolu Lucario is massive here. I'm going to just assume that they can't KO me right away. So we can do 80 on curve here, which is... We take that all day while we're trying to find our stuff in the back. Chimchar. Okay, we got an Infernape deck. I did enjoy the Infernape deck quite a bit, actually. Alright, we need a Skull Fossil. A-S-A-P. ASAP. Okay. There's a Ponyta. Depending on what Rapidash they have here, we might have to play Hitmonlee to avoid the immediate KO, but we might be okay. Okay, they're playing Rocky Helmet. That's fine. Okay, there's Rampardos, which we couldn't find last time, but we need our Skull Fossil. Or a Skull Fossil would be nice. We're not in need territory yet. With that hand, though, that would have been nice. Okay. They can evolve to Rapidash, so I think we have to go here. Go here. I'll jab, I guess. If they don't KO me next turn, we can take out this Chimchar, which will put them behind, especially if they... Well, they're going to have to attach energy on Ponyta to do their duty here. Okay, there's another Chimchar. Well, that's fine, because we can actually just Lucario then. And are they... Okay, so they are using the new... So they can't attack this turn. Where are they putting their energy? The most important question of the day. Where are they putting their energy? If I were them, I'd put it on this Rapidash. Yep, you need to threaten next turn to kill my Lucario. Okay. That doesn't help me, unfortunately. Although I will say... Let me put you back here. I'm going to put Rampardos back, since we're still a few turns away for possibly another Riolu. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Alright, let's go here. We'll go here. So, okay, what's the... It's 40 plus on this Rapidash. So, yeah, if they get heads, or Lucario's gone... If they don't get heads, then we still can... We can build up another Lucario, which would be super awesome. Okay, we're down to 60, which is fine. They need that heads here. Okay, how many cards left do we have? We have 11. Skull Fossil or Lucario would be amazing. Okay. Alright, so they did get heads. That's where it gets rough. With the X speed, though, I believe our goal is to put Hitmonlee up. Possibly find our Skull Fossil here, or Rampardos again. I don't know that we have a line from this point, but we'll play it out. I mean, the line is the Skull Fossil, right? It's them flipping tails as much as possible, but even with Cranidos, they then have Infernape. Infernape doesn't one-shot Cranidos, though, which is nice, but if they have 2 points by the time they get Infernape online, and then, yeah, they're flipping heads, too. So there's point number 2, and then, unfortunately, this is just going to be... I mean, they have another Rapidash to come in. Yeah, I don't think we win from here, so we just concede. We tell our opponent GG. Didn't draw what we needed that time, but after 5 games, feeling pretty good. We are, I do believe, 3-2, which feels not terrible. I am not going to give this the stamp of approval just yet, but I have all these decks in a spreadsheet so that we can try out new decks. I think maybe we add a cape or a Rocky helmet, something along those lines. I think the 2 X speeds is good, but maybe take out the 2 X speeds for a single copy of Leaf. No, I don't know, because our small mons before they evolve need the X speed. So, but I think maybe I find a spot, but I'll cook up another Rampardos kind of deck here and see where it leads me. But I don't think we quite call this tournament ready. I might jump into a tournament with it just because I like Rampardos, and there might be some tournaments coming up. I know there's one tournament coming up later today, but I think I'm going to enter the Infernape deck into it. So, or did we go 2 and 3? I think we went 2 and 3 with this deck. So, yeah, we got 2 wins. Unfortunately, lost 3. It's not great. So, I don't think Lucario is quite the solution either. It's nice, but even when you get a Lucario online, Lucario himself isn't a big enough finisher. So while he is nice to help break points, I think maybe we take out the Lucario line, find some other mons that can go in here, maybe some basics, and then maybe add some like Giovanni's and stuff. I don't know. Maybe Farfetch could be the best partner for Rampardos. I'm not sure, but I'll give it a shot. I'll cook up some other decks, and we'll make a video in a few days with a different Rampardos deck and see if we can find one that's at least decent for a tournament. But this one just didn't quite feel good. But anyway, let me know what decks you guys are running. Let me know if you guys want to see any particular decks, any interesting Pokemon that you guys like that have interesting abilities or attacks, and I will catch y'all in the next episode. Peace.